Hey, what's going on? Ciej, checking in, talking to camera. Maybe I'll be able to say some things that people might need to hear in a good way. Uh, I have a GoFundMe uh, to help me raise funds. I'm a broke. Well, okay, let's say I am a guy that does not have a lot of U.S. dollars, and I have this GoFundMe to help me while I'm also doing my best to raise money as well on doing what I'm doing. I have a GoFundMe to um, hmm, don't know how to do this, dude. What the heck? Hmm. So, I've been feeling a lot of pressure lately. Kind of like a pressure that I must continue to, or just produce, make, solve this, solve that. Not saying that it was something that was put on me by anybody else. It's just kind of what I'm feeling right now. Maybe me expressing that is something that's good for people. Uh, Sometimes, if you, when you, oh, this is cool. Okay, all right. So sometimes I go on YouTube to like watch those like Lifetime videos or whatever, or the videos where it's like, hey, this is how you get through life, or 10 reasons that you should be like Infinite Waters, Diving Deep, Ralph Smart, those type of videos. Uh, and I guess I just thought it'd be fun to be like the dude on the other side of the camera, like, um, just like, hey, this is the so-called, I don't want to say so-called, but like the person that's not uh, like that successful yet, or like, or hasn't acquired fully that way of life that I would like to live and be able to express. Um, but I am. And when I am, I don't know what I should say because I'm busy being. There's so many things I have issues with myself. Oh, wow, I am that dude now. I'm uh, the helpless guy. The one that's like, oh man, I need to learn this. I usually just go to like just get a positive word though. Sometimes, um, or if I let it, my environment can just become like something that's like, I don't like to operate with such like a limited mind frame or redundant type of thing. I think keeping it fresh is a good way for people to just continue to just be on the right track, or not have to like be so unconscious to like what's their state of life, what they're doing to maintain it, or what we are doing to just live a better tomorrow, to put it in short. Uh, Sometimes it gets hard for me to like express what I think is best, because it's usually kind of like shot down, like, or not even shot down really, to be honest. It's just challenged in a way that I don't like people to express like this. Yes, I have dislikes. I don't like people to express like, why? Like, it could be anything from like, dude, um, the less you do drugs, the more clear-minded you'll be. And then there's like this argument about it where it's like, well, what do you mean drugs aren't bad? They're just this thing that alters your mind state and blase, blase. And when you give that type of response to something like that, you, I'm not saying that you're not, or we as people are not able to like handle that type of what comes with what we just said. However, it's not going to make life easier in such a way where um, it's like you're just challenging yourself to do more of that to see how far you can take it before it becomes something that is really just like, oh man, if I wasn't doing this, then I wouldn't have to bury myself out of this hole, bury out of a hole, climb out of this hole that I've dug for myself. Like it could be more like, hey, dude, stop. Let's just lay off drugs. And then it's like, yeah, you're right. What can we do to lay off drugs a little bit more? Or like, what? I don't know, man. I see that's the part that I don't know, and it's probably because I've allowed for so long, just like this kind of, uh, I don't know. Maybe it's like a what you say? Mm-hmm. Dang. And these and things that I'm probably not able to say is either stuff that I'm probably